Harness Central is at Classy Lane Training Center today because we're talking about Dalhousie Dave, and we're here with Tony O'Sullivan as trainer. Tony, he wasn't #1 on your hit parade at one point. Tell us about that.
No, I mean he trained down just very fair. He very, very green, and you know what, I maybe given him the benefit of the doubt, it was more greenness than anything. He was a very hard horse to get a line on what he could do just by judging solely on the way he trained.
5 in a row, wins the first leg of the summertime, made a liar out of you.
Yeah, and you know what, it's good to be wrong that way. You know, so often we're wrong the other way, so he's a very pleasant surprise.
Jim and John Fielding bred the horse, and you didn't have him as a 2-year-old. What transpired there?
I don't know. I guess he broke a bone or had a stress line or something and was turned out, and John mentioned to me in December that he wanted me to train him back for 3, and we picked him up the middle of January after he was done with his stall rest, etc.
Right. He won the other night in 52 and a bit.
Dalhousie Dave is still there by a length. In fact, now closing Classic Rock and Roll. He's going to make it tight. Classic Rock and Roller, Dalhousie Dave. It's Dave, Dalhousie Dave. You know, 152 and 1.
You're going to finish off the summertime series, and then you said Canadian Breeders, and that'll kind of tell the tale where he sits.
Yeah, we'll give him a shot in the Canadian Breeders, and you know, if he can go in there, then maybe we'll give him a shot in the Gold. I mean, he's got a long way to go yet, but I was really impressed with him the other night. That was a big mile.
All right. You were saying earlier, Jody Jameson, who drives him, feels that he looks like a gold horse. If you had to reach in your pocket now, I know this is tough for a Kiwi, but if you had to reach in your pocket, is he going to make the cut?
I think he will. I don't know if he'll be the best, but it seems that every time, you know, Jody asks him to do something different, he does it. I mean, he's raced every which way, and obviously, you know, 5 in a row, and he's got to go against better horses, but it's the way he's doing it, and Jody, you know, he's a pretty good judge. I mean, he's got a lot of faith in him, I think.
You sit behind him more than anybody. What do you like about him when you train him a quick mile?
You know what, he trains just okay. He's very good on a helmet, he's very lazy on the lead. The best thing is probably he just does what he has to do, and you know, that's evident in his races. He's doing what he has to do, and it's working.
Okay, well, good luck in the summertime and the weeks ahead.
Okay, thanks, Harold.
This is Harold Howe with Tony O'Sullivan giving you the Harness Racing Edge.